Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Hot Wheels World Race. We get to drive more of the street breed cars. I think we're driving the 24/7 first. Didn't quite finish the league last time with it, but we're gonna be doing it now. Yeah, 24/7, the RX-7 base car. Welcome Batman, hope you're well today. Alright, on to the desert tracks. Yeah, we're halfway through this league. Trying to see how many races we can win. The street breed cars are usually pretty good with us. No too many issues with the vehicles and everything. Yeah, I got the rotary. Fonty, welcome. Hope you're well as well. Alright, let's jump right into it. Again, getting some distance in the race. There we go, good landing. Petra, I have seen the Gran Turismo movie. It's alright. It's definitely a bit of an over-dramatization of what happened. And you can tell that some of the tracks are very much not the tracks they actually are racing on. Like, for example, I believe they use Hungaroring as a stand-in for Le Mans of all places, which is certainly an interesting choice. But, I mean, they do use quite a bit of Brands Hatch in Rush, the 2013 F1 movie, so, you know. Just finished third in a draft at the D-Class race. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, we got one car ahead of us now. Gotta really make sure we keep it off the walls. Yeah, it's another street breed car. Boom! Nice, no contact there. Still side by side going to lap 2. Alright. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, the movie's alright, but it definitely is a little cheesy. It's like the kind of like the later Fast and Furious movies where you're like, yeah, okay, that's not really how it works, but alright. I've been okay. All things considered, I've been alright. I'll be honest, I am a little bit tired today, but otherwise, I'm feeling alright. Nice and calm. I'll take that. That's fine. We can make up that ground. I hope. I really hope. We don't have a whole lot of time left. Got one more lap. Essentially, we did lose a little bit of ground over those jumps. But we can make up a little bit of time here. We got the flames. Yeah, this is 24/7. 24/7, 365. The RX-7. The RX-7 base car. There we go. Alright, we got the Nitrox. 2 cars up ahead. One Dune Rat's car, the MST Suzuka. And then we have the wonderful looks like yeah, our team second command for the team, Dan Dresden. There we go. Alright. Send it. Good. We even managed to make him miss the jump. So we got this. Use one last bit of boost as there isn't much time left. Oh, even got all the rings as well. Wasn't expecting that. Nice. Cross the line. Aw, absolutely love the 24/7. It literally is like a body kitted RX-7. Even in lore, I believe, is rotary powered. So even like the creators of the car were like, yeah, we pretty much base this off of an RX-7. I mean, it looks great though, so I will gladly take it. All right, now to the first of the street breed courses, into the ice. Let's do this. Although the car doesn't exactly sound like a rotary in this game. It sounds more kind of like a high revving like inline 6 or yeah, like inline 6 or V6 or something around that range. But hey, I'll take it. You know, it's still it's an early PS2 game. Like the sounds are perfectly fine for the age of the game. Oh boy. Alright, we're cutting left. We're cutting left here. Let's try to get as many of the rings as possible. Alright, back down in the fourth. Onto the vertical hairpin. Back down. Alright, back up in the third. Second is just up ahead. Oh, good landing, good landing. I'll take that. Much better landing. That'll give us the extra nitrox there. And it'll give us the flames because we pulled off the combo in the air. Very nice. The flames are always useful to get because they do increase your grip, your acceleration, your top speed, all that stuff. So it's good to get as many of the combos as possible. Ooh, that was a little bit close on the landing, but we managed to make it work. Gotta be very careful in the later laps because you don't have the rings to make up for the nitrox if you don't get a perfect landing. The perfect landing is pretty much mandatory. Alright, nice and steady through here. Boink. Back again to the right. Yeah, so they're not coming through that way. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, we got one more lap left. Does it unlock? It does! I'll gladly take that. Give us some more flames. Get up on the wall as well because you get the boost pad here. Basically, you want to do anything that'll get you either back up to that 200-mile-an-hour cap or will get you a jump or will cut down on distance. Because you don't really lose a whole lot of speed going up on the wall, but the boost pad on the wall really makes it so that you're, you know, you're right back up to like above the vehicle's max speed even. Ow. Thank you for rear-ending me, buddy. Alright, through the corkscrew. Alright, use this on the straight. One more corner. Very nice. Ooh, close too. Very close. Alright, right. IXU. Nice. Second overall race record in terms of time. Very good. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Next one I believe is yeah, Lava Twist. The last of the lava ones for this this league. So let's do this. Now, if I remember correctly, because I was reading up on some of the profiles of some of the drivers in the Highway 35. The guy that drives this car, he is known for doing a lot of drag racing around the Detroit area, and he likes a lot of like the rap, playing loud rap music and techno music in his car. It's kind of cool that he kind of essentially became the initial kind of basis of what the Teku team was in the Acceleracers, which is really fun. Oh, yeah, can't go through there yet. Next lap we can though. Alright, steadily through. Give me more speed. Into the loop. Alright, we're gonna go left. Get the rings here. Try to get as many rings as possible. Alright, to the right now. Oh, hi there. Oh, you are very, very close. Land it. There we go. Why did I do that? I mean, it'll allow me to get up into first place. But it does mean I do end up missing... I do end up missing the jumps. So probably not the smartest thing to do there. It's a little bit of a shame that you have to constantly save your boost only for the jumps. Because it's just so much faster to use it for jumps than anywhere else. Well, I mean, it does make it for a unique mechanic. It does make for a unique mechanic where you gotta really watch where you're driving and kind of know the tracks and everything. All right, through the loop again. All right, we're gonna go to the right. Everyone's going to the right. Wham, wham. Oh, probably should have gone to the left there. That's alright. Through the lava. Out the other side. Well, sideways. Oh, that's stale. There we go. That makes it less stale. Ooh. Back up here. Get a little bit more of that boost. Alright, one more lap. There we go. Boom. Up into the lead. Maintain that lead. Let's avoid missing the jump over here to the right after this section of turns. Yeah, I know. It's stale, but that's alright. Don't need to worry too much about it. Alright, go to the left. Doesn't matter at this one because we got the rings on both of the sides. And go to the left again. There we go, there we go. Alright, not too much further. These are very quick laps. Bonk. Alright, there we go. Cross the line. No issues there. No issues at all. Boom. Let's see if we can't run a perfect season. I don't think we've quite done that just yet. We've gotten close a couple of times, and I kind of choked a little bit on one of the races or what have you. But this is you know, the cars overall got really good overall stats, good acceleration, good top speed, good grip, which is the big three. The boost status doesn't matter nearly as much because even in the cars with the weakest boost stats, if you use the boost on like the ramps and everything, like you can still make for pretty easy. You know, you're able to make it pretty easily. So you know, you don't have to worry too much about that. It's the other three that you want to worry about more. So let's go back to the right. Alright. I got power pistons here. One of the Road Beast cars squeezing me just a little bit. Well, that's okay. Through the hairpin. Get all the rings here. There we go. Good job, good job. Keep it up. Alright, nice and easy. There we go. Alright, I already got all the rings we need. So, first round, we're going to be making a jump here. Boink, big landing. Final lap, we're going to be going to the lower one. That way we're pretty much guaranteed to be able to make the jump and everything, because we'll have the rings we need for that. But we're basically saving that so we can, because the whatchamacallit, the shortcut is so much further, so close to the start-finish line that it really don't matter. Well, you basically need to make it. Welcome for GT90. 5 times 30? 150? Quick maths. But yeah, we're driving the 24/7 right now. A tuner, an original Hot Wheels tuner car based off of the Mazda RX-7. Got great handling, great acceleration, good top speed as well. Like, it's a good all-around vehicle. Very, very, very solid pick. Bonk. Okay, good. Good landing there. Alright, let's make sure we do it right. Nice and easy. Open up all of the pathways and everything. Hit all the combos in the air. Alright, this is gonna be fun. This is going to be very, very fun. To the left. Take the shortcut again. Get the inside loop, inside the pyramid. Very nice. Alright, through the twists now. See if I can't actually get... Yeah, there we go. We managed to actually get that one. Also, I was doing a little bit of research on how many of the licensed, like, IRL licensed cars got replaced. It's quite a bit. There is quite a bit that do get replaced, mainly on the Scorchers especially. You have the 55 T-Bird that's replaced with the Silhouette 2. You have Taru's... Oh, I just missed out there. You have Taru's Plymouth Roadrunner that gets replaced with the Overboard 454. You get the Red Baron that gets replaced with So Fast. You get oh gosh, you get the 70 Dodge Charger that gets replaced with, I believe, Maelstrom. Oh, what else? What else? And this just is the Scorchers team. Oh, what else? There's like one more on the Scorchers, I think. That gets replaced. Maybe. Yeah, one of them has a Corvette that gets replaced with, I want to believe... I want to believe... I can't remember. I can't remember what the Corvette gets replaced with. But those are the cars on the Scorchers team that get replaced in this game. On the Street Breed team, you have the Pontiac Regis that gets replaced with the Pony Up. And then you get the High... You get the, oh, outside of the Rages, there was another one for the Street Breed team. Oh, I can't remember for the Street Breed team. For the Ropies team, even though they all use, original Hot Wheels cars, the motocross car does get replaced, as that is an open cockpit car similar to the Red Baronets, because it gets replaced with, I believe, So Fast. Yeah, I'm using emulator to play this. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Benjamin. Hope you're well. But yeah, I'm using an emulator to play this. I'm going through the hardest league in every single vehicle. We've already done all the Wave Rippers, already done all the Squitchers. About midway through the Street Breed team now, getting to see all their exotics and tuner cars. I am using PCSX2. That is kind of like the main emulator. There we go, perfect landing. But basically, this game, the best way I can describe this game to someone who's never played it, is it is basically F-Zero. It is basically F-Zero, or an anti-grav racer with the Hot Wheels skin. The focus on doing the tricks, the focus on constantly boosting and managing your boost over jumps and everything. The gravity-defying stunts, the riding on walls and hitting all the boost pads and all that stuff. The amount of times you're upside down or, you know, at awkward geometries. It basically kind of is reminiscent of F-Zero in a way. Which is really cool. Like, we're literally, like, upside down with the ocean, like, above us. Or if we look up, which is really down, it's the water. Got the dingy industrial submerged city. There we go, good landing. Ooh, that was very close there. Bonk. There we go, more flames. And across the line. Very nice. Ooh. I think that was a pretty solid run. I don't know if we got the fastest time for that. Oh, damn, we did. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Like, that was a really solid run there. No mistakes, no, you know, no missed, no missed rings. We got pretty much as much boost as we can as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, only two more tracks in for the 24/7. And then we get to move on to Sanjay Khan's Aero Flash, which is it's an interesting one because lore-wise, it's supposed to be an electric car or a hybrid electric car. Yet it makes, even in this game, it does make noise while driving. It does make engine noise. Like not just like any type of engine noise, but like, you know, the sound of like an actual gasoline engine. Which is certainly interesting, given that it's supposed to be, you know, electric. But it's, you know, I guess it's just a little bit of an oversight. It makes noise in the movie as well, which is kind of interesting. Alright, come on, nice and easy through here. Alright, to the right, past the MST Suzuka. There we go, there we go. Full speed ahead. But yeah, there were other licensed real world cars that did get replaced from the movie to the game as well. Like in Wave Rippers, Fluke and his 40-something in the movie drives the Chrysler Thunderbolt concept. And then Marky goes from driving the Corvette Stingray concept racer to the Golden Arrow. Sorry, Mr. Sid. All good, Adachi. Hope you're doing well today. We'll be tearing up the Ice City right now in in the 24/7. Talking about some of the vehicles that got changed between the movie and the game. I know for the Dune Rats there was a decent amount as well, because they had a Toyota RSC, the Chevy El Camino, the Ford F-150, and a Hot Wheels original car that got replaced because it's a three-wheeler. They had Wild Thing as basically a salt flat racer type of vehicle that got replaced. Oh, nope, that's stale. That's extra stale. Stale like bread. You don't want to stale. You don't want to stale. Staling bad. Alright, I'll take it. That'll still work. Yoink. There we go, nice and smooth through here. Alright, I know I want to actually hit. There we go, good enough. Good enough, we managed to make it, we managed to make it work. Alright. It's really cool seeing the like the hyper futuristic look of like they could have just put a bunch of skyscrapers and called it a day, but no, like they like make them like the crazy archaeology style, you know, city inside of a single tower type buildings, and you going through and you're seeing the massive amount of like mining equipment and maintenance equipment and everything, while tearing through, you know, the underground sections, while tearing through the greenhouse. Like it looks almost like a hyper futuristic polar, you know, colony that people have set up. Just really, really cool. There we go. Very nice. Got one more race left for this car. Yeah, not the fastest time, but we managed to make it work. I'm trying to remember what the other car was that got. There was two in Street Breed. I know one of them was the Pontiac Regis. Oh, the other one was the Pontiac Firebird. The other one was the Pontiac Firebird. And that one became... I have to double check. I forget which one that one was. Trying to fix my resume with ChatGPT. Ooh, hopefully it works out well. You know, because one thing that the ChatGPT is good at is understanding the search engine optimization stuff. Since, you know, the search engine optimization is also run by, you know, algorithm and machines and everything. The machines are a little bit better at understanding the machines and how they kind of filter, it and everything. So in that regards, like, that is, you know, probably pretty solid use of the artificial intelligence and everything. Or at least the text generators. Allows you to, you know, fill in or describe in detail or help, you know, improve your stylistic things in order to, you know, improve your chance of getting hired. Or at the very least, pass the initial filtering when applying. Biggest problem is job market is the ghost listing. Yeah, the ghost listings. I dealt with a few of those when I was looking for a job last year, where it was like, oh yeah, this job kind of exists. We may eventually hire for it, but we're not going to right now. But like, we don't want to say we're not hiring at all because that gets investors panicky and everything. So we want to say, like, you know, we got big things in store. We're, you know, we're all good and everything, and that's interesting for sure. Like reading about that type of stuff. Boink, boink. Alright, through the jungle. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Cut on the inside. There we go, good landing. We're almost ready to get another set of flames as well. That's one of the cool things about some of the later stages. But also tricky because if you mess up one jump, your entire flow gets like completely ruined. But how like some of the jumps lead to other jumps, which basically means you can literally Oh gosh, like that's gonna mess me up just a little bit. But it allows you to essentially like just keep getting more and more of the flames, which increase your lead, increase your speed. All right, there we go. That at least gets us the nitrox we need for that. Bruce, I hope you and your family are doing. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully you and your family are doing well too. Right now we're doing all right. It's been a little bit hectic with the new year and everything. Wife doing her teaching, teaching training and everything, new curriculum and all that stuff. But like otherwise, like it's been going all right. It's been going okay. Oh gosh. Okay, that we managed to make it land. We managed to make it work. That was very sketchy for a second. It didn't want to spin. It didn't want to twist. Huge amount of timber, huge amount of sawdust being cut there. There we go. Good, good, good. Through the hexagons. They even managed to make the forest look futuristic with a massive amount of machinery and all the hexagons everywhere. It's kind of funny. But I mean, hexagon is bestagon, so it is what it is. Ooh. Doesn't matter if I get that because the race is over. But we managed to win it. Street Breed 1-2, let's go. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, triple twos. It's not too bad. I don't think I've ever done it where I've won every single one. Usually I make like one mistake at one of them and it's like, ah, crap. You get real close, but no cigar. Nice. Alright, that's another one down. So now we get to see Sanjay Khan and his Aero Flash, the electric car that doesn't sound like an electric car. Elite League. Oh no! Never mind, Dan Dresden. Sanjay's way back there. Yeah, Tonyo has originally had the Pontiac Firebird, but it gets replaced with Hot Wheels Prototype 12 here. And then Maximo had the Pontiac Rageous, but it got replaced with the pony up here. Or maybe that's reverse. That might be backwards. Either way, let's get Dan Dresden in the side draft. This thing is cool. I like the look of the side draft. I had a couple. I think I had two of these as a kid growing up. The side draft cars, because I really liked the look of them. The almost semi-single seater, semi-prototype racer looking car. Just really cool looking. Absolutely. Like, they had the massive rear, like, drag spoiler as well. It was just really, really cool. Oh, we got the truck. We got the truck as well. So we got the battle of the drafts. Wait, is that draft? I know this is side draft. Is the truck, what's the truck called again? I'm trying to remember the truck's name. I can't remember. Oh well. Oh, this thing does not exactly have the best top speed. It's a little bit low on top speed. It's got like maybe 2 or 3. It's got good acceleration though, but it is struggling on like a lot of the faster tracks. You'll see early on. There we go, past the showstopper. Oh, I may have sent that man to his death. Mama just killed a man. I did a twist next to him. Now he's fallen to the ground. I don't know. Into the swirling vortex of death. Don't quit my day job. Don't worry, I won't. I have no intention of doing that. This is why I don't do karaoke's, because I'm a pretty dreadful singer. Hey, Street Breed 1-2 as well. Let's go, the Road Rocket with us. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one to beat though in some of the higher speed stages because it's got some really good top speed and absolutely killer grip. That being said, it wouldn't be second if we didn't commit a little bit of accidental murder, so you know. Gotta be a little bit awkward. Alright, the next one, we're going to space! Satellite City. Like, it's cool, like, in the movie they never go to, you know, the air realm or the space realm or whatever. So it's cool that they add a couple more just to get a little bit more variety in the tracks the cars race on. A little bit more variety in the different biomes that you're experiencing. Plus, also, you get to see space. Like, the space ones are, like, some of the coolest, because one, they're just colorful, man. And two, you know, just seeing just everything. It's awesome. It is awesome. Oh, right, I forgot. This one literally doesn't have any jumps. You know what? Let's see if we can't win it without using any boost. See if we can do this. Get all 100 rings and not use any boost and still win it. That is my goal now. I want to see if we can do it. Already up into the lead at the start of lap 2. Up onto the wall. And you see our boost meter is still full. And it has not gone down yet. No need to. Alright, into the greenhouse now. We get to see the hydroponics in the water splashing against our screen. Ooh, I got a Scorcher's car up into the lead. And the truck. Alright, got all 100 rings. So now I just need to make sure we actually win this. Come on. There we go, up into the lead now. One more lap. We can do this, chat. Gosh, this car just looks so cool as well. Like, this is just like the quintessential, like, early 2000s Hot Wheels car. You know, it's sleek, but it's got a, you know, the distinct styling and everything. The massive, like, absolutely massive spoiler is just really cool. Probably one of my favorites of, like, this era of Hot Wheels cars. Uh-oh. Why am I in first person? Oh boy, we may have to actually redo this. That was a very bad one. We literally... Oh, that's sketch. Okay, we're able to continue, but we're gonna be basically making up ground now. That was the first time I've ever seen the car just roll off of the wall like that. We got betrayed by the gorgeous machine. We got betrayed! No! Alright, next one. Back to the air. Alright, we gotta really do well now. There we go. Good. Boop. Do the hairpins. Now into the loop. There we go. Alright, teammate is just up ahead. Go to the right. There we go. Up in the third now. Alright. Got the ballistics and got the showstopper just up ahead. It's crazy how a lot of the Dune Rats cars in the movie are licensed trucks. But in the game, they're a lot more kind of your tuner-based and rally-based Hot Wheels cars and everything. It's kind of funny. There we go, good landing. Good landing, good landing. One more lap. Big push now. Bonk. Alright, let's get the wheel. Full speed ahead now. Can we do this, chat? I think we can. Bonk. Good landing. Not enough to get some more boost, but I'll still take it. We at least get the flames, which will give us a little bit more oomph to get across the line. There we go. That's what we need to do. Keep doing that. More victories. Jeez. Alright, we're tied. We're tied for first. Oh, new race record too. I will gladly take that. Just steadily getting faster and faster times. I wish the game would tell us what cars we got those times, those times in as well. As that would be really, really cool. Getting to see which cars are pretty good for which tracks and everything, and which cars we vibe with better. Just a little bit of that extra funness. Alright, full speed ahead now. Let's roll. Come on, come on. There we go. Good landing. Good landing. Keep it up, keep it up. Alright, we're not gonna get any of those rings then, I guess. Our teammate is keeping them from us. Bonk, good landing. Alright. Can you not brake check me? Thank you, thank you. Bonk. Good landing. Up into the lead. And we got flames. I like having flames. Flames are good. Alright, not too many more rings to go. Just this section. Boom. This is one of the easier tracks to get all 100 rings for. Very, very nice and easy track. But it's a good palate cleanse, because after this the tracks are getting a little bit more complex, a little bit more difficult here and there. So this is a good kind of like relaxation period to really just kind of get you back up to speed before you you know, you start doing some of the harder tracks. Very long jumps. Coming, welcome. Yeah, for an early PS2 game, like it's genuinely a nice looking game. Very vibrant, very colorful. Like the cars themselves are pretty solidly modeled. Like all of it is just very nice. There we go, get us the flames. Get us across the line. Yes! Alright, next race. Steadily increase our gap to second place. Try to minimize damage done with the one rollover early on in the championship. Try to make up some ground. We can do that, right? We can do that. Alright, let's roll. Full speed ahead. Alright, this one does have the jumps, so we gotta make sure we use our boost only for the jumps. This is one of the good ones though, because we have enough rings early on that we can get the boost to get ahead on the jump. But even if you do or don't do the jump, both distances and both times are pretty solid. There isn't too much difference between the two. Like you'll be able to run similar lap times either section you take. I think you maybe gain like half a second on the top one, but it's not much. Bloodwolf, welcome. Oh, that's stale. That's not good. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. We're in a tight battle for first place with one of the Dune Rats cars, a showstopper. A little inline 4-cylinder tuner car, but it is quite quick. We have the side draft as well, which is very nice. Very exotic, very high-end machine. Love the massive rear spoiler it has as well. And the almost single seat design is really cool. Almost kind of looks like a Hot Wheels design prototype in a way. Oh, that's super stale. So low anxiety, but getting less every day. That's good. I mean, as long as like she's still recovering and everything, like that's the big thing. All right, there we go. All right, let's make sure we get a little bit more boost. There we go. Use that in the loop. Nice. We did the same trick 3 times in a row and still managed to win. Very nice. Alright, got the first of the team-based races now. Gonna have Misty Mountain. Very nice. Alright, let's do this. Lots of jumps on this one, lots of fun. No updates, everything is fine. I told him to update me if she got worse, but nothing yet. Alright, so that's the case, no news is good news then. So glad she's recovering, glad she's doing alright. Hopefully she'll continue to do very well. Yeah, no, I get that. Definitely might be worth scheduling, like, if you two have, like, a game you play together or something. Or, you know, something like that. Trying to schedule some time where you can, you know, do like an online activity together and just kind of vibe for, you know, a couple hours or so with just to, you know, kind of catch up and everything and, you know, decompress, shall we say. It's probably been a very stressful time for the both of y'all, so yeah. Oh, that's already stale. I gotta stop doing that. Going left. You're going left with me, buddy. Whether you like it or not, you're going left. Alright, come on. Alright, backflip time. There we go, now we got some flames. It's cool seeing the vehicle just absolutely just light it up. Like the entire car just turns a bright red. Doesn't matter what team it is. They all flame up. They all flame on. There we go. Very nice. Alright. Boop. With this one, it's cool because you literally just constantly going over the jumps. So you just, it's basically just teaching you how to do all the combos and everything and letting you essentially get as many of them as possible. Get as many of the flames as you can. Bonk. 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 There we go, more nitrox, more boost, more flames as well. That should be the same healthy conditions as like before the crash in no time. Nice. That's good stuff then. Glad she's, it's probably a good thing that she's, you know, a bit of a gym rat and everything. Do recommend though, after she recovers, take it a little bit lighter on the weights and everything. Just because one, she probably is going to be a little bit weaker after the recovery, just not doing it for a little bit. And two, you know, you don't want her to, you know, especially on like weakened joints or, you know, with broken, you know, risk of injury and all that stuff. You don't want that. So, you know, probably drop it down by about 10 to 15% intensity just until she, you know, builds herself back up. I know it's going to be a little bit frustrating for her because she's probably like, nah, but I want to lift and, you know, get swole again and everything. Try to recover as quick as possible, but you gotta take it a little bit easy and everything on the recovery. I'm sure she probably knows that already, but, you know, just, it's a helpful reminder. Yeah, so about half a month, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. She's gonna need to kind of take it a little bit easy and like nice, lighter weights for a little while until she kind of builds herself back up and everything, and especially with the you know, because she said did she break her wrist or did she break her hand, or both? Like, you definitely want to make sure you take care of that. Yeah. It's about half a month, yeah, so probably, you know, about a 10 to 15% reduction in weight, and probably like a 5% reduction in number of reps, or number of sets as well. Maybe, depending on how hard, if she goes for endurance or pure strength training. Basically, she just doesn't want to overwork her muscles compared to, you know, when she doesn't want to, you know, do the, yeah. Yeah, back bruised. So yeah, with that as well, so you got to be careful on like the deadlifts, the squats, and all of that stuff as well. Ow! We got absolutely T-boned. Jeez. Absolutely T-bone there. Oh. Wow. We got T-bone and then we got the doors shut in our face. We got a lot of ground to make up now, chat. Full speed ahead. Yeah, lungs are the big thing is what to take care of. Oh, thank you for having rings here at least. We're at least able to get more of our nitrox 2 back. Bonk, good land. Come on, Scampy, get out of my way. Apparently the driver of the Road Rocket car, he is a fast-talking New Yorker. So, that's kind of crazy, the amount of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The amount of, you know, backstory a lot of the drivers are given when in the, in the movie, like, most of them barely even show up or only show up in, like, the backgrounds. It's kind of funny. Just seeing that, you're like, oh my gosh, I actually have names and backstories and everything. I'm right, she wasn't the one who caused the crash. That's good, at least. That is very good. Glad her hospital costs and everything are going to be covered by the other person's insurance. Still a bit unfortunate that she has to go through that, but at least, you know, she doesn't have the financial worries. Also means that it'll probably cover for the cost of the new car and everything. Hopefully. It'll take a while and a lot of dealing with insurance rubbish and all that stuff, but, you know, it'll be what it'll be. And across the line. Very nice. Alright, give us some more. Ow! Yeah, another full stuff. Yeah, I imagine some of the details are probably a little bit fuzzy as well, just because of how quickly car accidents can happen as well. But yeah. Hopefully, you know, she's able to, you know, get, you know, everything repaired. The vehicle either repaired or, you know, new vehicle if it were her vehicle was totaled. You know, hospital costs covered and everything. Last thing you need to worry about with, you know, an accident or whatever and recovering from an injury is then also the financial worries on top of that. To know that can get very hectic very quick. Alright, come on, nice and easy. Boom, through the loop. Oh, I should have gone left. Going left here, though. Ah, the first of the water tracks. I like Deep Zone a lot better than Submerged City. Submerged City is pretty cool and from a like a kind of heavy industrial vibe and everything. But Deep Zone feels like you're just, you know, on like a massive like super clean, very pristine, almost like you're in an aquarium in a way. Just very, very nice, very cool. Like everything is just bright, vibrant blue. Oh, wow, okay. Big crash. Big boom, big crash there. Thankfully not too much time lost. And we have our next trucks 2 back again. Our boost is back. Knowing her should probably more about me than herself in the doc. Even said she was apologizing. Oh no, bruh. She shouldn't need to worry about worrying. Like, oh man. Oh gosh. Like it's not her fault. These things happen sometimes. It's unfortunate, but it's life, you know. It's unfortunate, but that is the way life goes on. Sometimes shit happens and you just gotta make the best of it. Bonk. Alright. Okay, good. That's not stale. My memory isn't all that great tonight, so I'm trying to remember which jumps or which stunts I've done in a row. It's definitely interesting. Like, I don't think they deliberately cheated. I think it was potentially a suspension failure. Or like a partial suspension failure during the night. Or during the race. But I mean, the rules, as annoying as they are, the rules are the rules as well. You know, it didn't meet the technical specifications at the end of the race. And if that ended up giving them a performance advantage, even if unintentionally, that's not, I know it's not the fault of the Tower Motorsports, but you know, it is, you can't then, you know, let that go, because then you create a precedent of, well, what if we make it so our, you know, what if we make it so our suspension does fail just slightly, or just a little bit, you know, too low or what have you, or all of that stuff. And it's, I get the frustration from Sebastian Bourdais. I genuinely do. Because to have a, what? I was there. I made the jump. What the hell, game? What was that? It literally respawned me as I was landing. Alright, we got 5th at least, so we get some points, but that's gonna be really rough. FIA intervention? Maybe? Ooh, burrito! Yes! I love burritos. I made fajitas tonight. They were really tasty. And there's some weird queso. The burrito became a queso dip. Interesting, interesting. Oh yeah, like unfortunately rules and how ruling is done is based off of previous legal precedent as well. So when you have something like that, you gotta, unfortunately, you have to be a little bit of a stickler in motorsport. It is unfortunate, but it is the nature of the beast, and it is a beast. 100% a beast. Ended up arguing, so I was like, why not buy a guac? I mean, guac do be kind of pricey. Plus, also, I'm not. I'll be fully honest, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get hate for this, but I'm probably gonna go against the grain a little bit. I actually don't really like guac or avocado too much. Oftentimes when I go to places and I'm like, ooh, you want guac? I'm like, yeah, sure, or like avocado. But like people always put way too much on it. It's like mayonnaise on a sandwich. Like I like just a light amount, and so many places just like absolutely like flood the sandwich with mayonnaise, and you're like, oh, eggy, oily goodness. She bought avocados and they were, oh no. They're trying to find the getting them just perfectly right. The I'm not ripe, I'm not ripe, I'm not ripe. Okay, I'm ripe, and then 5 minutes later, yeah, I'm rotten. Shouldn't go to Korea then? Why, are they crazy with the mayo there? And she comes online again. Uh-oh, hang on a sec. She comes online again, and it's not how. Question, what happened? Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Hopefully, you know, you give her lots of love and everything. It's been a while since you've seen her and all that stuff. Oh, give me the wheel. Give me the wheel of power. Alright, one more lap. Let's do this. Final lap. Oh, that's stale. No. Okay, we at least managed to make it work. We at least managed to make it work. Okay, the context, we had a bunch of my other relative ate them up, so they already ate them that she bought. Oh no! Damn, you guys go through it, avocados. Yeah, guac definitely lasts a lot longer, but I guess you have a lot less flexibility with what you can do with guac compared to with avocados. And maybe price? I'm not sure. I don't buy either of them enough to really know the difference in pricing. $5 for it. I'm not gonna push the subject. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where she can tell the story if she wants, but then if, you know, not, then it's all good. Put sugar and mayo in everything. I mean, like, I don't dislike mayo. It's just one of those things where, like, go light on the mayo, you know? Like, don't flood my food with mayonnaise. Like, I want the mayonnaise to be like an extra little bit of flavor, a little bit of extra texture, you know? A little bit of smoothness and everything. Nothing crazy where like we have the coleslaw and it's just cabbage and like just filled with mayonnaise and you're like, oh, not coleslaw. Is it coleslaw that does that? Yeah, it's coleslaw that does that. Like, not a fan of that. A little too much mayo, I think. I want to use guac for bimbap. Bimbap. I mean, like, that stuff's not bad, but like, more so like the kind of somewhat thicker kind of topping type of things, like avocado, guac, mayonnaise, like that type of stuff, where it's got that kind of like texture. Like just a little bit goes a long way, at least in my opinion. Like, I quite like it. I think it tastes good. But like, I don't want to bite my sandwich and have it be dripping mayonnaise. Tartar sauce and avocado sandwich. That sounds interesting. I might try that. Tartar sauce and mayo. Yeah, avocado is pretty nice. Bonk. Good landing there, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. You're welcome, Isaac. Alright. Backflip time. Pass the giant drill. Must use food as a solution for everything. Sad eats. Angry eats. Depressed eats. I need to post in Discord the recipe. I think so. You post a lot of recipes. I've done a couple of them. Like, I've done the mashed potato grilled cheese. And that's actually pretty tasty. I mean, you can, but you gotta just make sure you exercise it off. Or, you know, you do it with the healthy stuff. Oh, easy there. Alright, gotta get past the Dune Rat's car again. Come on, side by side with the showstopper. Tuner versus exotic car. Come on, side by side. Give me a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed, please. Jeez. Now you're exercising, you can be fat. True. I mean, yeah, true. Also depends on like metabolism and all that stuff as well. And the biggest thing, going to grandma's house and getting like 20 pounds in a week. Yeah. You could be spherical and grandma be like, nah, you need to eat more. And some American food's kind of unhealthy. Depends on how you cook it as well. Bonk. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps going to the bumper cam. I don't like the bumper cam in the anti-grab races. Yeah, I mean, a lot. Believe it or not, a lot of places, like even if you look at like Europe and stuff like that, like they got some pretty unhealthy food as well. It all depends on what you choose to eat. Yeah, Greek food is pretty nice. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, next race, let's go. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it'll be. I mean, it's all linear anyway, but you know, my memory is kind of shot, so it is what it is. Alright, full speed ahead now. Let's go, lava twist, the last of the Scorchers treks. I mean, to be fair, like most desserts that I know of are just pure like sugar. Like I don't know too many desserts that aren't like they're designed to like be there for like every once in a while just to be, you know, a sweet, delectable treat, but not something you eat all that often. All right, come on, big loop now. Alright, cut to the left. Oh, almost. We are one ring short. I mean, some have like the natural sweet sugary, like natural sugar in them. Like you like the Japanese like bean paste and everything is, you know, it's definitely pretty high in like the simple carbs. Even if it is like a natural sugars and everything. Like those are still pretty high, and granted more natural sugars. Oh, you melon, I wasn't trying to. Stick drift. Stick drift. Gotta love stick drift. You pull it back and it's like, nah, you're pushing forward, bro. Yeah, you can make French without sugar as well. You just need some regular ground cinnamon, some egg, and some thick bread to cut up, and then you put it in the egg batter, and then you put it in a skillet and you cook it that way. Yeah, I mean, part of that is just lifestyles, or just a more sedentary culture. And also just eating much larger portions as well. Like I am around average or slightly below average weight. But like, I also do, you know, a solid amount of exercising. I also do, you know, try to minimize or, you know, eat healthy and all that stuff. So it's doable. You just gotta be, you know, smart and educated about it for the most part. And granted, a little bit of genetics as well, because sometimes you could, you know, try to eat healthy all you want and everything, and it's still hard to, you know, lose a little bit of that weight and everything like that too, because of, you know, you just got low metabolism or what have you. Genetics do cause a little bit of make it harder or easier for some people as well. Alright, final lap. I have forgotten what I did in my previous jump. I got a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right. Or getting it wrong, I guess. Problem is the garbage food is a cheap food, now perhaps more expensive. Somewhat. I mean, like, you can still get lean chicken, which is, like, chicken breast is cheaper than, like, chicken thigh, or, like, especially, like, chicken leg or chicken wing per pound now. So you get the leaner meats that way. Frozen vegetables aren't too expensive. Like, you could still eat somewhat healthy on a budget. You just gotta be, you know. It's a little bit more difficult for sure. I don't know, when my wife and I were just starting out. Yeah, the healthcare is a bit pricey. Healthcare is a bit pricey, especially if you don't have like regular employment or health insurance through your employer. It does make it a little bit more tricky for sure. Chicken breast costs more than that. Really? Here where I'm at, chicken breast is cheaper per pound than thighs. It's about 30 cents cheaper per pound. Yeah, the gizzards are the cheapest here as well. The gizzards and the chitlins, I think it is. I haven't had chitlins in a while. But like breast isn't too inexpensive. Lamb meat is a little bit pricey, but like not super pricey. $10 for two. Bro, you gotta get out of that city here, and like here for like 2 pounds. For 2 pounds of chicken breast, it's like $7. Oh yeah, no. I know gizzards and chitlins are different. I've had both, but both of them are kind of around similar-ish price here. I'll be honest, I don't have lamb that often, so I wouldn't be the best one to really be to say. Most of what I eat, most of the animal-based protein that I eat is fish or other seafood. Or if not that, chicken. Occasionally pork, and very rarely beef, but not too often. Of lamb in the USA is my favorite meats. 3 pounds of breast, great value, is like $9.50. Okay, so that's a little bit closer to the Maryland stuff. Yeah, you can get the ground turkey, the lean ground turkey as well. I mean, I wouldn't say I am pescatarian. I'm kind of an omnivore. Food is food. I've eaten full vegan meals. I have, you know, I've eaten the red meats. I've gone, you know, eaten vegetarian meals. I've done a whole bunch of stuff. But like in terms of like lifestyle and stuff, I am very much an omnivore, an omnivore. But it's more so I genuinely just enjoy fish. Also, being a coastal state, you know, there are places you can get it a lot cheaper and a lot fresher. Plus, also, I do have my own fishing license as well, so I do actively fish as well during the summer months. And I do, you know, gut and skin and debone my own catches and cook them up. I don't eat much chicken breast, mostly by the gizzards and pork belly. Yeah, pork belly's pretty good too. A little bit high in the fat content, but otherwise not too bad. Yeah. Wait, bro. I mean, it depends. I know some people that like are like big meat eaters and everything, but I like having some variety in my meals. I like having some variety in my meals, you know. Like I'll you know, like one night I'll make like a black bean, green chili and jalapeno quesadilla. Yeah, you can drain some of the fat off, or you can cook it with a paring knife as well. Not cook it. You could trim the fat off with a paring knife before you cook it too, if the fat is concentrated in like a certain area, not like marbled in with the meat. Which does, you know. Yeah, beans and rice. Pork, beans, and rice is a good kind of simple, staple dish as well. Especially if you use like the Cuban style spices and everything. That's pretty tasty. And it's a fairly inexpensive meal. Yeah, veggies. Plus also with that you can be able to like, stock up on the veggies, the canned and frozen veggies a lot longer than meat. The thing with turkey is that every time I eat it, it's just dry, no juices, anything. Ah, yeah. Now most of them when I eat turkey, I get the ground turkey, and I, you know, heavily season it and add like other stuff. Like when I cook my taco, when I cook the meat for the tacos, I add in like the black beans, and I add in a little bit of whiskey as well as my red chilies, and I basically make that for my kind of taco meat. Add some like the cheddar cheese on top. And that is really nice. Yeah, if you're actually like cooking like the full turkey, you gotta really make sure you baste it, you get the seasoning right and everything. Yeah, beans, rice with tea. Oh, venison's good. Back when I used to hunt more often, deer meat was really nice. My dad has a buddy that hunts almost exclusively deer, whereas my dad and I, back when we were hunting a lot more, we do more whatever was at risk of overpopulation in the states by consulting the Maryland DNR website. Oh, I probably should have gone there. But yeah, we used to give us some deer sausage in exchange for some of the meats that we'd get and everything. Usually waterfowl or small game stuff. Oh, you ever have an Asian style rabbit stir fry? Oh man, that is the good stuff, man. This guy who said he DoorDashes Starbucks like every single day. Bruh. I wouldn't even go to Starbucks like regularly. What? Why spend more money to get your food delivered to you? Oh, duck is delicious. Duck is so good as well. Rabbit is basically like chicken, but a little bit, I wouldn't say stringier, but a little bit more gamey. You gotta marinate it a lot longer when you cut up a bit more into more fine chunks for your stir fries. You gotta really make sure you debone it properly when you go to make the fillet. But yeah, it is tasty. I wouldn't say lamb per se. Like it's definitely closer in terms of leanness and in terms of lightness to chicken. What, the pods? Pods? What pods? Oh, the Keurig pod things to make your own coffee. Yeah. And even those are like expensive for the amount of coffee you get out of them. Like, holy moly. Like that is so expensive. Ah, favorite fish. Ooh, flounder. I like flounder. Eels definitely up there. I like my unagi. I like my unagi. With Maryland, especially right where the Susquehanna River meets the Chesapeake Bay, you can get some good freshwater eels there, and those are tasty. If you do like if you got them and everything, do a teriyaki marinade, and you grill them with some white rice. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. It's a little bit chewy, but I still like it quite a bit. Tuna's not bad. Tuna's a bit of a thicker, heavier fish. I kind of like my lighter, fluffier, flakier fish. So things like your flounder and that type of stuff. People crying their broke with spinach Chipotle every day. Yeah, like I wouldn't say like I'm wealthy, but like I'm able to have some saved up because I don't needlessly spend money if I can't, if I don't need to. Like I try to make things last. I try to, you know, I still try to budget things out as well. Squid's not bad. Squid's pretty tasty. Squid Games! The Splatoon Squid Games. Uh-oh. I gotta be very careful. I was a little bit of a dummy there. Probably. I mean, you know, I do engineering work. You know, which isn't exactly a low-paying career, I will say. But even outside of that, like, I do live fairly humbly. Like, I know there are people that are in my, like, income bracket that have, you know, large houses and newer, fancy cars and everything. But, like, I'd rather be debt-free than have all the fanciest stuff and everything like that, you know? Plus, also, it allows me to have, what I call, an oh shit fund. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Hopefully able to get something soon. Some good income and everything, get working and all that stuff. Why do I keep stealing? I gotta stop stealing. Oh, nice. Area I grew up in had a pretty heavy Latino population as well. It's really cool. Been to my fair share of quinceañeras and all that stuff. Because, you know, for friends of the family and everything. That's fun, though. Folks asked me all sorts of stuff, and I was like, I don't... Alright, big loop here. Oh yeah, no, like people, like it's definitely like people, how people act and everything, for sure. Like it's why I don't like back when I was living kind of close to the bottom, where I didn't like riding the metro because people would always trash it up and everything. And I'm like, really? This is like literally like, one, you technically paid for it because taxes and everything. And two, like, it's going through your own neighborhood and everything. You want it to look good. You want it to last a long time. People tear it up and it's bullshit. Off the bed, speak to you soon. Alright, have a great night, Blood Wolf. Like, yeah, I genuinely don't care. Like, just take care of your neighborhood, you know? Take care of your neighbor, please. gotta be a good neighbor. Not to say you have to, like, you know, invite them over to the cookout every Saturday night and everything, but you know, make sure you're watching their back and they're watching yours and everything. You know, making sure, you know, hey, if they're struggling with something, you know, neighbors elderly, whatever, help them shovel the snow, or you know, that type of stuff. Like, just try to you know, help people out. Every little bit goes a long way, you know. Like, for example, my neighbors now, they're a little bit on the older side. They're retired, so on heavier snows, if I am able to get out early enough, like I do shovel their sidewalk as well. And like all that stuff, like, because I know, you know, I've been through this struggle, like, because they kind of helped us a little bit when I had my surgery and everything. Them and my dad came over and they kind of helped shovel like our area, our sidewalk and all that stuff. So you know, help look after each other and everything. Alright, big speed now. Bonk. Bonk. Good landing, Isaac. Give me the rings. There we go, good stuff. We're already one more unit away from getting some flames. Bonk. Good landing. Bravo, bravissimo. Molto bene. Alright, up here on the side wall. Alright, big speed. Cut to the left. Ooh, okay, a little bit sketch there. Gotta make sure we land on all four wheels. Gotta really do it big. Bonk. Nice. We may actually get 100 rings on this one as well. And the victory. You can have to see what my friend plays on stream every night. I blocked him everywhere else. That's funny. He used to complain how he had no games and every occasion is a new game. I mean, I guess he solved that complaint. Jeez, all like the brand new games as well. I don't know, I got a soft spot for a lot of the like the retro games. I know it's a bit of a, you know, a meme of the back in my day games were good and everything, but I don't know, I enjoy the charming simplicity of the PS2 era. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still modern games that I absolutely adore as well. Like, I like GTA 5, you know, some of the modern Need for Speed games as well are, you know, enjoyable. You know, the new Tokyo Extreme Racer looks really cool, and I'm hyped for that. Yeah, there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of gold in the retro games as well. Plus, also, if you know where to look, you can find some of them for fairly cheap, which is really nice. I'm gonna try streaming a game because it couldn't send in a case yet. I mean, it's basically the 1%, like, you got a very slim chance of actually making it big while streaming. Like, most of the time, streaming is more so a hobby than a full-time job. Like, it's basically more of, you know, what's it called? You know, like, it's, people will see all the big streamers and everything, like, oh, that seems so easy to sit in front of the camera and all that stuff. But like, there is genuinely like a decent amount that goes into it, a lot of time and commitment and everything. And then the other one, you know, again, it's this very slim chance that you do make it as well. So you just accept that it's, you know, highly likely that you're just gonna be doing it for like a hobby and stuff. And you do it for a couple years or whatever. You know, you enjoy it, you learn, you know, you hone your skills and If you want to continue, to keep continuing, and if you don't, you know, you don't, and all that stuff, and it is what it is. Like I'm enjoying vibing and, you know, chatting with y'all and everything. Like, it's really good. Like we've played through so many games. We've even done some things that I've never even like done before. There's a small switch of viewers when you're playing new games. Yeah, but like those are people that are always gonna be looking for like the next big thing, and all that stuff. Also, welcome, Kinetic Crime. Hope you're well. In order to kind of curate your audience and everything, you wanna have it so that, you know, people stay for you, you know? Yeah, Dark Cypher, oh my gosh. Like, I like playing a lot of retro games as well, which does bring in a different type of audience as well, because, you know, you're usually going after people that also have a fondness for the old games. On the same token, there's also some that'll probably just pop in because, oh, it's a streamer, I don't know this game. And they may, you know, enjoy you for you as opposed to, you know, all the, for lack of a better words, the quote-unquote hype beast games and everything like that. Plus, it makes it a little bit easier to stand out because, like, okay, let's be real. How many people right now are streaming Hot Wheels World Race? You know? Like, there probably ain't many people that are streaming some anti-grav racing game from the early 2000s based off of a children's movie. Like, it's definitely a niche of a niche of a niche. But it helps you stand out, you know? I know, dude. Really? That's pretty cool, actually. It's a fairly short game, so I'd imagine it's, you know, just getting through the stages as quick as possible, getting all the times and everything. That's pretty cool, though. I don't think I quite have the skill for speedrunning. But I do like doing the self-imposed challenges, though, of trying certain things. Like, I think after we do the all cars run of Hot Wheels World Race, I might do a run of either Midnight Club 3 or Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2005 version, where it's prize cars only. Essentially, you cannot buy a car except for your starter car. Every other vehicle you use in game has to be a prize car. It can't be anything else. Which I think is feasible and is challenging enough for me, but still difficult enough that, like, it'll be, you know, it'll be a challenge, but still doable. You need to stream this morning, you just need to follow the rules. Yeah, you essentially just need to, like, videotape it so you can they can verify it. People speedrun allowed to brag about it, might be the rules, or the track. I mean, if you're gonna be playing the game anyway, and you're gonna be having the recording software, you may as well do it to a live audience, because, you know, hey, it's, you know, it just makes sense to. But yeah, it is, gosh, the space levels are so gorgeous. Oh hey, I didn't even recognize the car for our team. Not doing it offline. Yeah, no, I get that. Some people may be like, well, I'm kind of conscious about my voice or whatever, or, you know, I don't want to have to focus on being, you know, entertaining while speedrunning and everything like that. So, yeah. Different strokes for different folks and all that stuff. I think even if there comes a time when I stop streaming, I think at least for my own enjoyment of the older games that I played so much of, I may generally try to do more like self-imposed challenges. Yeah, easy to record that way, and you may be able to get even higher frame rate, which may, you know, allow a game to load better, or, you know, help out performance, or something, anything. Help you focus. Like, I don't feel like setting up OBS to stream the DS game. And you need a loopy, which is like, yeah. That is expensive. Use a phone stand and a holder, but it'd be easier just to do offline. Yeah, that too. Plus also, oh, that means you probably can't do it via like emulator either. Oh, that's a rip. That makes it difficult when like the native hardware eventually begins breaking and it gets harder to find effective parts for it. Yeah, that is difficult then. Like, I get it, because emulators, emulators have like the built-in cheats and all that stuff and all that in them, or like, you know, they got the turbo mode and everything, so it makes it a lot more difficult to verify that it was done, you know, similarly, or some emulators may load things quicker. Yeah. But those you could probably get away with using an emulator. There might be like a separate category for that. It'd be cool if there was like a category for like the native hardware versus like emulation. There we go. We got a second. Trying to find ways around it, but there isn't yet, so we're gonna do it online. Either way, best of luck, man. Hopefully able to, you know, set a good record and everything. Get your name up on the board and all that stuff. Yum. Oh. Bonk. There we go. Perfect. Another one. A live stream in the future. Oh, nice. Best of luck, man. If you do start the streaming stuff, hopefully it goes well for you. Yeah, lucky me, nobody is, and because of that hardware issue. So that means you might be the first one to live stream it, or first one on the board. Either way, though, getting the record. Or getting a record up on the board. That'd be pretty cool, man. Alright, there we go. Across the line. This one's cool because the flames are the flames out of the exhaust are a bright blue, as opposed to the usual kind of red. Very nice looking. First one on the board. Hey, let's go. I know there's one Game Boy game, a Hot Wheels side-scrolling Game Boy game, that like you can beat in literally like 15 minutes. So that one might be a fun one to kind of like speedrun, because it's literally only 15 minutes, so you can just kind of, you know, do it again and again and again until you get it like just right. Nobody has any strats or hints for it either. Nice. So as you go through it, you know, you'll be the first one, and then that might start other people trying to go for it, since, well, now there exists a record. I'm gonna try to beat it now. Man, Road Rocket is really slow off the line, but it's got a killer top speed and absolutely amazing downforce and grip, so it is very nice. Yeah, so I get the urge, it's not that hard. Yeah. Maybe. The downside is a lot of the games I play, you can't really beat them in one sitting. At least not easily. Maybe Hot Wheels World Race, and maybe like Suntrack Challenge and Hot Wheels Velocity X. But a lot of them, you know, it's like, you know, multiple hours. Only problem with Harvest Moon and is it Song of Seasons? Something of Seasons. Spring of Seasons, maybe? It is kind of niche like racing. Yeah. On the one hand, it means it'll be easier to get your name up high on the board. On the other hand, it also means that it's gonna be like not as many people are gonna be looking after the leaderboards and stuff. I could probably speedrun Midnight Club 1 as well, as that only really took me like two streams to beat. Story of Seasons. I'm like, something is Seasons. Something is Seasons. My mind was blanking what the first S was. I'm like, I recognize Harvest Moon. Legend of Mana is niche too, but a bunch of folks that... I mean, is Legend of Mana a fairly quick game? Bonk. There we go. Full speed ahead. I like how this has a very similar rear spoiler design to the back draft, the side draft, yeah. 1 hour 35 minutes. That has to be like an any percent completion, where it's basically just getting through the GT World Championship. Doing an actual full completion speedrun in that time. You have the endurance races, which means it wouldn't be possible. Like that's gotta be basically from start to seeing the credits, which is beating the Gran Turismo World Championship. I think that is that speedrun. The thing is, I like to go at least semi-completionist with my games. There we go, some speed now. I think so Sephora is be all of mana. I mean, that's not super long, but it's not super quick either. Like that's still a solid. That's still a pretty solid chunk of time. But like that's still semi-feasible to do in one sitting. But you gotta basically do like a lot more prep work to be available for that one sitting. Alright, lap 2. Let's send it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bonk. Land it. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I like how quick the laps are for this as well. Like both of the space ones are just absolutely blistering laps. GT was when I was 1 hour, so yeah. Probably closer to like 8 hours for a full completionist run. Oh shoot, I was right on the money. I was right on the money. No way. No way, that is hilarious. I was literally just spitballing. So I was doing the mental math in my head. I'm like, okay, well, each of the endurance races is about an hour. And then you have a couple of the side side championships, which each also probably about like an hour as well. So, and you usually are you're not doing too much more than that. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Gran Turismo 2 is probably, for 100% completion, is probably closer to like, what, 20 hours? Thereabouts? 15 to 20 hours, somewhere in that range for 100% completion. You got a lot more endurance races, including a 2-hour one, which do add up, as well as a lot more regular races and all the one make races too that you gotta grind the cars for and everything. So probably 20 to 25 hours actually for Gran Turismo 2 for 100% completion. Probably. Alright, come on. Let's get going. Full speed ahead. Get past our teammate here. Bonk. Good landing, good landing. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Bonk, good landing. Another landing, very solid. Alright, up on the wall. Cat sneezing at me, trying to sneak into the... Ah, the cute bean. The good kitty. Yeah, I took a nap after work today. Because I had a little bit of a headache. I still do actually. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I'll probably take a little bit of time to recover, I think, after this stream. Not long, but I'll be back probably like Sunday night. And yeah. I woke up with my cat on my chest. Cute little bean. Next gen graphics. I mean, this is pretty solid for a 2001 game. Welcome, Zen. Hope you're well. Like, it is, you know, it's one of the early PS1 games. The one that still had like the blue disc coloring before they switched to the regular kind of CD color discs. But yeah, this is very nice. I'm participating in my first endurance race in iRacing. Oh, nice! Congrats! And it's a charity race with Mackie market rules. Uh-oh. Is it the Jimmy Broadbent charity? Or what charity race is it? But either way, best of luck in your first enduro. I gotta remember, in order to finish first, you must first finish. So make sure you keep out of trouble. Avoid getting any X's. Avoid, you know, any shenaniganry. Avoid them damn meatballs, and make sure you have someone on weather. For real. We had a almost full wet Daytona 24, and it was literal hell, because only really 2 of us practice heavy wet weather. The rest of us practice light wet, because they're like, oh, that's probably not gonna rain too much. No, it was torrential downpour. We still got P10 in our class, which, I mean, ain't too bad for a first outing. But yeah. Bunk. It's the Make-A-Wish, Stripe-A-Wish. It's next 2 weeks, I believe. Oh, cool. So what track and class combinations is it gonna be? Either way, though, best of luck, man. Hopefully it goes well. You have to update me on how you guys did. Alright, not too many more races. I think maybe. Oh wait, no, we do have a decent amount. We do have a decent amount still. That was the first of the lava ones. This is the first of the forest ones. So we got 9 more races, I think it is. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Gosh, I love the almost Formula 1-esque inspired look of the road rocket. Oh, okay, that's a boost as well. That was me being very silly. There we go. We at least get a little bit more rings there, which will help us out. After this, we have Sanjay's Aero Flash, Maximo's Hot Wheels Prototype 12, and I forget who's pony up. It's MX-5, GT4, LMP2 at Road Atlanta. Okay, so fairly quick laps. In our race, the initial punishment is like driving backwards for it. Oh gosh. That is terrible. Driving backwards has got to be really tricky to do as well. Because you got to find a spot to turn around, then drive backwards with a massive pace difference. Aw, man. So what class is your team going to be in then? I'm assuming probably the MX-5s. Given that that's the free car. And probably a little bit, you know, little bit easier to get the hang of compared to, you know, especially the LMP2s. GT4s are pretty easy to drive as well, but a little bit quicker, and you got to deal with both passing slower traffic and getting passed by faster traffic, which is a very unique challenge, to put it lightly. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Big push now. Oh, that's a stale. That's a stale, and we didn't even get any nitrous from that. That's fine. We can make this work. GT4 with the BMO. Okay. A lot of the top teams actually going with the MX-5. Alright, well then, best of luck in the Bimmer. Hopefully it goes well for you. I mean, the Bimmer will do well on the back straights, given the high top speed of it, but it'll probably struggle a little bit in the first sector, especially the S's, as it's it's a little bit chunkier compared to other GT4s. So you do gotta watch out for that. Alright, come on. Whoa! Heavy hit. Heavy hit, heavy hit. Alright, one more lap. These are very quick laps as well. Oh, that wasn't one more lap. That was the finish. Just goes to show how quick the earlier race laps are. Later races do get a little bit longer, like some of them get up into like the later 3s. But yeah. It's usually very, very quick turnabout. Alright, Deep Zone, the first of the water-based tracks. Alright, come on. Full speed ahead. We can do this. We can do this. Right? Right, chat. We can do this. There we go. Very nice. Alright, let's get some rotation in. There we go. Good landing. Now through the twist up across the spire. We got this. We got this. Right after the creek. Lots of backflips. Then some front flips. Getting all the flips, all the twists, all the rings as well. There we go. Good stuff. Up into the lead now. And we're 1 unit away from getting even more flames. Like this is doing us very well. Our car is very nice. Very grippy. Still got a little bit of understeer. Most of the cars in this game do have just a touch of understeer that you gotta watch out for, but it's not terrible. Alright, into the tunnels. So 233 was the top speed going through there. Alright, left again, nothing there, all good. Wait, was this really? No, this is PlayStation 2. This is PlayStation 2. Yeah, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing was a very, very different game. Still a fun game though. I absolutely love that one as well. But no, this is granted, this is an early PlayStation 2. Like literally, like this was like a couple months. Like it was like 2000. Like it was early. Like it was 2000, 2003. 2001? Somewhere on that time period. I can't remember exactly, but it was early. And it was my first ever PlayStation 2 game. Which is really, really cool. I got a lot of fond memories of being a little kid, coming home from elementary school, and doing homework and then playing this. I used to struggle with the Elite League. But now I'm just doing the challenge runs, going through with every vehicle. But yeah, this is always so cool. Bonk. This and Velocity, Hot Wheels Velocity X are my first two PS2 games. And those are the only two PS2 games I had for the longest time. I think after that I ended up getting Need for Speed Undergrounds and Gran Turismo 3 about a year after I got my PlayStation 2. Yeah. Alright. But it was really, really cool. Just some of the early games. Some of the early PS2 games I remember playing and everything. Just a lot of nostalgia and vibe with them and everything. And, ooh, new race record as well. Almost 420 dead even. Very nice. Very, very cool. Alright, the first of the pyramid run. Oh, we're so slow. We're so slow off the line. But we gradually get back up to speed. We're able to really, really make a difference here. Especially once we get going. The top speed of this vehicle is very, very nice. And the handling allows it to stay at its top speed for a lot longer. Alright, up in the fourth, got 3 cars ahead of us. Let's get up there. Let's show them what we're made of. Oh, a little bit of a bonk. Little bit of a bonk. Oh, gosh. Bonk. Alright, easy. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot up there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Hi there. Alright, backflip time. There we go. Get the wheel. That'll open up one of the gates. Alright, let's see if we can't beat this in under 4 minutes. Probably. Right now we're on good track, no issues here. Going to the right. Get all the rings on that side. Alright, guess we're not opening that up. A little bit off kilter. That's gonna really slow us down, I think. Oh no, okay, we're right around pace with them, so that's not bad. So even if we miss that one, it's not the end of the world. And hey, we got a very nice amount of rings now. 69, and now it's no longer 69. It's now 79. There we go. Full speed ahead. I like hearing like the bassy electronic buzz. You don't only hear it from like the TV regularly. Oh, just a little bit short, just a little bit shy. We just gotta make it work. There we go, through. Big push, big push, big push. Nice, alright, 330, or 329 something. Not terrible, not bad at all. I would gladly take that. Another first place position. Just steadily racking in them points. We may actually be able to do a perfect run of this one. No mistakes yet, and we have done all of the. No, we still have the first of the ice rounds. The first of the ice round, and then we have the rest of the teams again. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. We got 6 more races. Let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this, chat. Alright, full send. Full send, full send. Bonk. Good landing. Alright, let's get up there. We got a vert wheel in the Diora. And then we have we got the one of the Dune Rats cars. Looks like Showstopper again, I think. I think it's Showstopper. It's either Showstopper or MST Suzuka. Both of them are very similar from the back, and it's hard to tell. If it's the more desert tan one, it's MST Suzuka. If it's the bright yellow, it's a Showstopper. It looks like it might actually be the MST Suzuka. I've been keeping tabs of what all my rival cars are driving as much. Yeah, it is the Suzuka. And then we got the Roger Dodger out of us. There we go. Big loop, big spin. Up onto the wall. Alright, come on. Keep it easy. Let's get these rings as well, since we're already doing this. Boop. Alright, nice and easy through there. Very high speeds on a downhill section. No! Fine. That's a little bit disappointing, but that's alright. Alright, keep it steady. One more lap to go. Let's focus on just quick lap times now. There we go. Oh gosh. Alright, a little bit of touch and go there. Little bit of touch and go, but otherwise we're good. Alright, to the right. Up on the wall. Into the shortcut. There we go, there we go. Give me some rings. I need them rings like I'm Sonic. Through the corkscrew. There we go. A little bit of a boost. Into the tunnel and across the line. That's another race done. Alright, 5 more to go. 3.5 minutes there. Pretty solid. Another 15 points. Alright, 10 of 15 races completed. Oh man, I absolutely love Road Rocket. This thing, it's grippy. It's got the top speed. It is just very nice. Very solid drive. Alright, let's go, let's go. Big push now. Oh, someone had an issue. Someone had a bad landing. Alright, come on. Gotta get past my teammates. Alright, there we go. We're good, we're good. Ow. Hi. Alright, back to the right. Nice and easy. Alright, there we go. Up onto the wall. Gosh, the lava twist. The Scorches tracks are some of my favorites, though, just because they're very vibrant, very colorful. Oh, that's stale. I don't want a stale. That's fine. That's fine. We're still into the lead. We got a full tank of boost. We're ready. We are ready for this. Easy through the twisties. I like with this one, outside of the lava sections where you get to actually see it flow, like it's very hard to tell if you're going upside down, right side up, if you're sideways. Like the course just twists and turns constantly. So it's hard to tell, it's very hard to tell which direction is where. Alright, here we go. Easy there. Why do I keep staling it? Isaac, you're silly. You were very silly there. Alright, come on, big push now. Not too much further. Maybe another 45 seconds. See what we can do. Alright, jump. I like the bassy electronic hum of the holograms, so that is the fun stuff. Like the stuff you wouldn't quite hear from like the regular TV. It's very cool. All right, 4 more to go. Let's do this. Let's keep this up. I want to finish this league with this car tonight. So only 4 more races. We can do this. Next one, the final desert run, pyramid run. Alright, we got this. I know the shortcuts for that. I know the tricks for how to handle that one. We can do this. This isn't gonna be too bad. Alright, let's go. Nice and easy through the twisties. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, come on. Let's go. Boost. Do a front flip. Land it. There we go. Alright, this one, the laps are fairly short as well. About a minute 20. So we should have this down. We should have this down pat. There we go. Give me them flames. Give me them flames. Alright, round 2. Ding ding. Or lap 2 anyway. Come on, through the pyramids. To the right. Inside now. Gonna have it. Oh wait, it was the left. It was left. Left is the way to go. Oh, I'm silly. I am very silly. Okay, I'll make sure I get that right. Right, it's left for pyramid run, right for whatchamacallit. Left for pyramid run, right for submerged city. Right. Alright, come on. Side by side. Using up as many of the boost pads as possible. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, we want to do a side twist for the next jump. Because we'll have the rings there, and that will help. So we just gotta push. Remember, go left, go left. The inverted loop that then goes to the regular loop through the pyramid. Yes. Oh, the twistiness. Seeing the course, the top of the course become the bottom of the course and everything is really, really cool. Alright, they can go there, but I'm gonna go out this direction. There we go. Alright, that's 90 rings. There we go, there's the 100. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh my word, I'm glad we had the top speed. 0.06 seconds there. Jeez. Holy moly. Oh, man. That one was very close. That was way too close. All right. 3 more. Submerged City. Then Glacial City, I think. And then one other one. I know it's an Emerald Crater. Emerald Crater is the early one. Way too close for comfort there, but I'm happy about that though. We still managed to win. The chance of getting 100% race victories in a league season is possible. It is still alive. Alright, let's make sure we don't mess this up. There we go. Alright, got enough. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the left. Alright, first one. We got some distance, so let's twist. There we go. Do the twist. Tap, tap. Alright, onto the side rigging. You get to hear the creaking and the old motors. Alright, 112, so very quick lap time. Let's go. Full speed ahead. 270 there. Yeah, this is a very quick car. Alright, we did miss that. That's okay. Alright. Come on. Easy. Send it. Oh, we missed. We missed. I can only hope that someone else will get it. Alright, someone else got the jump ahead, so we're still in the running. Oh, we missed all those rings. That's fine, we can get them next lap. We can get them next lap. We at least got the flames and we're ready to go. Yeah, almost 280. Holy moly. Upside down, underwater. Gotta twist right side up soon. There we go. Alright, got all the rings here. We want to go to the right again. Oh shoot, I can't remember what we did. Okay, that's not good. We're able to make this up though, I think. Probably not. Yeah, no, we're not. We might be able to get a 3rd place out of this, but nothing more than that. What did I say about the streak being alive? Run's dead, chat. Run's dead. Oh, I jinxed myself. Okay, two more races left. We got this. Holy moly. 2 more races left. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's make sure we win this one. Let's make sure we win this one. Get as many rings as we can. Alright, 1st and 2nd is just up ahead. Not too far. This one does have some pretty long laps though, so we're in it for the long haul. But we got this. I do like the glass roads though. Getting to see pretty much like the full details of everything. Bonk. Good landing. There we go, that's silo landing. Yep, here they're tripping into penguins. Alright, back into the industrial area again. I gotta be careful coming out of the jump. There we go, good landing, good stuffs. Alright, wanna go to the left, as that is where the last 5 are. Or now the last 3. Last 3 are there. Alright, one more. One more lap, and then one more race after this. We can do this, chat. There we go, good landings there. Alright, we're ready. Yep, get that unlocked there. Okay. Come on, let's do this. I want to get the last 3 rings. We got this, I think. We definitely will be able to win this race, I think. Like, there's... Unless we heavily mess up one of the stunts and just get respawned back, way back. I don't think that's really possible. Alright, grab the brakes. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, a little bit stale, but that's okay. That doesn't matter because we're going. Cross the line, victory. Let's go. Alright, 3:38. Not a terrible time. Alright, ooh, new race record, actually, that's a great time. I will gladly take that. New race record time. Yes, please. Alright. One more. Vast jungle. One more race. Let's do this. Like at this point we have like the top 10 times for like all the tracks and everything. The fastest lap time. Like we are very, very quick, so not gotta wait too much there. Alright, come on. Let's get going. We need a boost pad or something because we're struggling with the acceleration. Yeah, I got past the saws. We are in the saw con. The con of the saws. Alright, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. You get to see some of the vehicles. The suspension absolutely either compress or get all wonky when going through the loops. It's really funny to see. Here we go. Alright. I know you're gonna be coming down. Yep, just ahead of me. That is fine. I will take you. Then a twist to the left. There we go. There we go. Hey, come on. I'll burn you. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, up onto the wall. I don't have too much time left. Got a lap and a half, basically. Oh boy, come on, get off the wall, get off the wall. There we go. There we go. One more lap. Big push. 111. All right, let's roll. That's only great. That's not good, but we'll be all right. We'll be okay. We'll just be down on the lower level here, but that's not gonna be too bad because the AI does also do the boost on the jump, so they get the wheels. They get those shortcuts unlocked for us, which is very nice. Very kind, very generous of them. Very mindful, very demure. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Come on. Alright, I gotta get the time back. Gotta get that time back. Not much longer to go. Not that meme. Yes, the meme. Gotta end the stream on a little bit of cringe, right? Ooh, new lap record. Let's go. That is the good stuff. 111. New lap record. That is pretty. That is awesome. And there we go. That's another one. Another one down. So we got three more street breed cars to do. The Aero Flash, the Hot Wheels Prototype 12, and the Pony Up. And then we'll be doing the Road Beast next, I think. But I'm going to be ending the stream here. It is getting dreadfully late, and I am very tired. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I could fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, what time it is for you, may it be a great time, and I'll see you next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye-bye!